In ancient times, our prophet brought the divine source to this valley. My ancestors built the test to protect it from the outside world.
To what end? What is the divine source, Jacob?
An artifact from a time long forgotten. We believe it holds a fragment of God's soul. Legend tells us those who beheld the source were granted immortality. But others have always been drawn here, seeking its power.
Trinity.
Yes. They seek to spread their darkness across the world. With the source, their soldiers would be unstoppable.
Then help me find it before they do.
This is not your burden.
Of course it is. My father died for this.
You can't fill the emptiness inside you, Lara. You can only set it free.
I'm gonna find it. With or without you.
I really want to shoot one of those helicopters with a grenade arrow.
I have to do what I can. You spilt blood for us. I want to help. You know where the Atlas is? The cathedral. In the archives below. But we won't follow you there. Why? What will I find? There are others. The deathless ones. They will kill any who trespass. My father believes they will stop Trinity. I can't take that chance. I know. Here. Take this. It will help you reach the cathedral.
There's some wire? Yeah. Alright. It's pretty exciting. What's going on in here? Pretty much nothing, apparently. Okay. A lot of bottomless pits in the world. Alright, wire. Grapple axe. Oh god, so I jump and do this? Oh my god. It's like a mixture of Spider-Man and Indiana Jones all in one. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, it's not a bottomless pit. There's a bottom. That's good to know. It's just a foggy bottom. For some reason, I felt like I needed to jump that log. I don't know why. Very clearly didn't, but whatever. It's terrifying beyond all measure. Seems like there should be something there. Alright, what are we doing? Grapple ledge. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I think I've seen stuff that you could probably only get to that way. Oh, there's a random thing here.
The bones of the earth itself offer up their wealth, and we have learned to survive and subsist. Oil bubbles up from below. It can be gathered in the deep places, caves, dens, and our ancestors' tombs, and it will burn with little effort. In times of war, we coat our arrows to make them burn. Deeper still, you can find metal in shining veins that can be mined for their ore. We use that metal to forge simple tools. But someday, we will need that metal to repair the Soviet weapons. Living in harmony with the land rarely means living in harmony with our fellow man.
True enough, I suppose. Oh, we gotta like combo it up here. Where's got some pretty... I really hope they make another one of these games. I'm very upset that this didn't sell that well. Hopefully the PC sales were a little better or something. I don't know, but... very disappointing. I think Square Enix expects everything to sell like 5 billion copies in order to be successful
Lara,
anyway.
if you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere.
I know, but I have no choice.
Rifle unlocked. Which rifle? Is it the bolt-action rifle? It is the bolt-action.
So much violence and death. Jacob's people have been through so much, yet they continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors, a duty handed down from the past. But I see a people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. I could take it away from here. They wouldn't have to suffer anymore. They could share the burden of the truth with the world. But if all this leads to nothing, I don't know what I'll do.
Alrighty. So where are we now? There's stuff up here to be found. Oh man. Terrifying. Alright, that worked out. And supplies of some sort.
You'll never find a finer meat than boar. As black as the soil and twice as rich. But hunting the damned things is an unpleasant task, to say the least. Now that the sun is up, we will hunt as a pack, working together to take down a boar. We will strike from the hunting blinds around the valley, for we can spot the boar in the dense undergrowth without being seen. And you do not want to be seen. At least it's not raining. None of you, not even I, want to deal with that cursed razorback.
Yeah, boars are jerks. It's true. True story. Anything going on over here? Do I have anything else on my map in this vicinity while I'm here? We do have lots of stuff. Strong box. Where are you? Down below in there. Alright. Use explosive. Alright, I have explosives. I kind of want to get a little further away. Awesome. So we should, I think at this point, be able to open pretty much most things. So we can probably get back and get some random side stuff done too. Like some, I think there was some of that stuff. I still don't have the rebreather though. That's a good point. I just realized.
I can no longer deny the pull that Alia has on me. She came to me, alone, as I walked the passes high above the valley. I know now that the draw was mutual. I explained to her why I could not, should not. Why my position amongst our people should preclude such folly. Why I could never make her happy. But it didn't matter what I said. As my mouth spoke, my arms reached out to enfold her, and we embraced. It has been so long, and I am still human.
Oh my. So we need to get over there to get down there, possibly. How in the name of heck? Alright, this is looking good. What's up here? Random lamp. Why is there a random lamp? Do I need to burn something? Doesn't really look like it. Oh well, lamp ahoy! And I lit myself on fire. Alright. There we go. Whoa, camera. What's your story, dude?
You're alive. Good. We got most of the wounded to safety, but the invaders returned. They've taken the upper village. There are more of us, down in the valley, organizing for our resistance. We'll take any extra hands we can get. If you're going back to the village, be careful. Hello?
That was
The
random.
Soviets abandoned this place in a hurry.
He said hello. After he'd already been talking to me. Can I can't jump that. How do I get over there? I want to get to that building, damn it. You guys are not letting me through, are you? Well, there's got to be a way over there, but whatever. Move on with our lives here. Maybe there's a way through this way. One never knows, I suppose. Is this guy a bad guy? Kind of looks like a bad guy. Well, that was pretty cool.
Bonus wasn't worth it.
Yeah. One of them surrendered and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They're taking him back to the old prison?
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have some fun.
That must be them.
Frag out.
They draw straws for that.
God damn it. Save me, tree! Okay, this is a terrible place to be. This is a really terrible place to be. Ow. Kind of in a bad position here. Kind of in a terrible position here. Alright, I think we recovered. Are you still alive? Really, dude? I don't think so. Yeah, that worked out. What are we doing? Crafting grenade arrows. Definitely use some more grenade arrows. Anything else good around here? Does not seem that I can get in that building anyway. Or can I? Nope. Sure can't. Yeah, I guess there's pretty much nothing going on down there. Whatever. They're giving me lots of ammo. That makes me concerned. Wait, what? It's the same friggin' building. Is this door? Oh, go up and over.
The hired guns can finish the sweep down here. We're needed back at base camp. Leave them to it. Roger, we're clear. Copy that. Heads up! Incoming!
guys look like Borg or something. Alright, that sucked. Where was I getting shot from still? I need better cover. The cover I'm in is just terrible.